Hey everybody, this is Ryan Hickey. Have we seen the last of Carson Wentz in a Philadelphia Eagles jersey? Comment below, love to hear your thoughts. Do you think he'll be the starter for the Eagles in 2021? For me, between Adam Schefter's report on Sunday morning that Carson Wentz doesn't want to be the backup in Philly next year, the fact that Jalen Hurts has played well in the short time that he started, and the fact that we already know that the frosty history of Carson Wentz when the fans want a good backup quarterback to play, I think to me this all adds up to seeing the last of Carson Wentz in Philadelphia. I think by 2021, he will be on a new team. Let's quickly start with Adam Schefter's report on Sunday morning. It came out that, again, Carson Wentz, if the direction looks like it's going to be for Jalen Hurts in 2021, if they want him to be the starter, that Wentz is now going to be the backup, he'd rather go elsewhere. Okay. So Wentz, again, doesn't want to be the backup in Philly. Why is that important? Because now, so far, in the short stint, emphasis on short, that Jalen Hurts has been the starter in Philadelphia, well, the Eagles' offense has actually looked pretty well. Sunday against the Cardinals, Hurts threw for 330 yards and 3 touchdowns. Why is that significant? Do you know how many games Carson Wentz threw for 3 touchdowns in one game this year? 0. That's right, never done it this year. Jalen Hurts did it in his second career start. Now again, emphasis on short, right? But in the 2 games that Hurts has been the quarterback, compared to the 12 games that Carson Wentz has been under center for the Eagles, the points per game average is different. With Hurts under center, the Eagles are averaging 25 points per game. With Wentz, just 21. So sure, I understand it's only a 2-game spurt for Jalen Hurts, but so far he's given the Eagles some life on offense, almost rejuvenated that entire side of the ball, and makes them look different and more exciting. Okay, so in a short time, Jalen Hurts has played well. Well, as we know, Carson Wentz and backup quarterbacks don't exactly get along. Nick Foles, the guy I just mentioned, he and Wentz wasn't exactly the best relationship, and it wasn't exactly the best for the Eagles when essentially the fan base was almost divided on who they wanted the quarterback to be, right? Obviously, back in 2017, Wentz plays great, MVP level, gets hurt, Nick Foles comes in, leads them to the Super Bowl. Well, since then, that created a divide within the fan base alone, to where some wanted Wentz to be the starter, others wanted Foles to be the starter. Well, that didn't really go over well with Carson Wentz. There's some reports coming out there of jealousy, not being the best teammate when it comes to that. So we already know that Carson Wentz went through a situation where the backup quarterback was more beloved than him once. Why would he want to do that again? And now the better Jalen Hurts plays, assuming he starts the last 2 games, which there's no reason to go back to Carson Wentz this year, so you got to think Hurts will start the final 2 games. So if Jalen Hurts plays well these last 4 games of the regular season and carries it over to 2021, well, even if Carson Wentz is named the starter for the Eagles in 2021 in the offseason, you got to think there's going to be some sort of quarterback competition. There's going to be some sort of clamoring by the fans to have Jalen Hurts be the starter. So anytime Carson Wentz throws an incompletion, or throws a pick, or has a bad game, or the Eagles lose, you know what's going to happen? Fans are going to be begging for Jalen Hurts to start. So if Carson Wentz already went through that once and hated it, right? Where anytime he had a bad game, fans were wanting Nick Foles to start, and he was basically looking over his shoulder anytime he played bad to see if he'd still be the starter. Why would he want to do that again? And that's what would happen if he was back with the Eagles in 2021, the way Jalen Hurts has played, albeit in a short stint. So you don't want to be in that situation where any bad play, you're kind of hanging on Doug Peterson to see if you will start the next week or if you'll get benched. So because of the history that we know that's happened with backup quarterbacks and Carson Wentz, because of the way Jalen Hurts is playing in a short spurt and the difference he brings to this offense, looking better, looking more rejuvenated, and flat out playing better, and on top of the fact that Adam Schefter reported Sunday morning that Wentz is now going to be the backup, I think this all equals to, at the end of the year, at some point in the offseason before the new league year starts, I think Carson Wentz will be traded and it could be on a different team in 2021. But again, I'm curious your thoughts. If you're an Eagles fan or not even not an Eagles fan, do you think Carson Wentz will be the Eagles' 2021 starter? Comment below. Love to hear your thoughts.